Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day, another dollar. Let's see, we are back on the road. It's been a while since I posted. I've been busy doing other things, but I definitely want to get back into posting at least twice or 3 times a week. First, I want to thank all the people that did subscribe to my page. I appreciate the love, and I appreciate it. Another thing, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I definitely look forward to some comments to see what you guys have to say or think about my videos, or if something you want to see, or even we can talk about it. The aim of this here page is just to help the new drivers out there that's just starting out trucking, and to just give them some information and some knowledge on the things that I went through starting out as a truck driver in this trucking game. One thing I've learned in this trucking game is it ain't like it used to be when drivers used to help each other. I remember when I first started, you ride past a truck on the highway and you look his way or her way, and she wave, he wave, and then you wave back. We don't have that no more. We don't have it. It's gone. Unfortunately, it's gone. But it is what it is. Just like anything else, times has changed. Another thing is, like I say, I have some experience. I ain't gonna say a lot, because I still learn every day in this trucking game. But I do have some experience. I've been driving since 2000. So, basically, as a former truck driver instructor at a trucking school, for those who is watching this video that's looking to get into trucking and going to a trucking school, I used to tell my students all the time when these recruiters used to come, because they do lie. I mean, you want the truth, I'm gonna give you the truth. And that's one thing about my page, is I'm not going to sugarcoat this trucking game. It's rough, it's hard, it ain't for everybody, and I used to tell my students that. So with that being said, if you're out there thinking about going to a trucking school and working and getting behind this wheel, and these recruiters come and they bring the fanciest truck to the yard and make you think you're jumping into one of them, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to get one of them trucks. So don't get all fixated on, oh, that's a nice truck, oh man, I can't wait because I'm gonna go with them and I'm gonna get one of those trucks and I'm gonna do this, that, and the other. 9 times out of 10, like I said, you're not gonna get it. But the way things are now, and I see a lot of videos with new drivers that starting their YouTube channels and they jumping into pretty decent trucks, which is good, but I didn't have that when I went out. But I say that to say, when these recruiters come to the school and they tell you, oh, you're gonna come out the gate, you're gonna make whatever they tell you the numbers are, and again, you might and you might not, but for the most part, if you're not getting the miles that they are promising you, you're not going to make that money that they're promising you. So you have to be able to do the math in your head. And one thing I always tell my students is, when them recruiters come and they tell you you're going to make such and such, and we guarantee you 3,300 miles a week, first thing you need to ask is, well, what are y'all paying per mile for student drivers just getting finished with a trainer? If they can't answer that, to me, that's a red flag. You should know what a driver, or I say a a first year driver, someone just finished with a trainer, you should know automatically what they're gonna make per mile. How you gonna come to the school and promote that they're gonna get 3,200 miles a week and make this much money every week, and how much you'll make a year? And then what they do is they take one of their experienced drivers that's probably been with the company for years, and they throw their numbers out what that driver is making you think that as a first year driver, someone just finished in school, this is what you're gonna make also. You're not gonna do that. Let's stop the cap, because one thing you gotta remember, if somebody's been driving on the road, consistently on the road for more than 15 years with the one company, of course this guy if he's getting the miles, remember everything goes off of miles. If you're not getting miles, you ain't getting no money. You're not making no fucking money. Let's be for real. You can be making 55 cents a mile, but if you're not getting your 32 to 3,300 miles a week, you're not gonna make top dollar. I just hate to see these recruiters come in here and sell this stuff to you, your new guys, and y'all get so fixated on these brand new trucks and the money they say you're gonna make, and then you get out there, you finish with a trainer, and guess what? Now you're not running those miles, and your checks is less than $500 a week. So I say that to say, always ask questions to the recruiters. How much do I make when I finish running with a trainer? There's no way you can come in here as a recruiter and have all this information about how much a student gonna make his or her first year. There's no way. And you don't know how much they're gonna make per mile. So what are you basing that off of? What are your numbers is coming off of? Like, if you telling me I'm gonna make 70, 80,000 a year, first year, what is the percentage per mile I'm making to get that? Because when I first started driving years ago, my first year driving on the road, I was only making 25 cents a mile. You know, like I said, I'm new, I didn't know. I thought I was making pretty good money. I was probably scratching for 500 a week, if that, right? So I say, you know, it's a numbers game, man. We don't get fixated on this, what they telling you somebody else making. Oh yeah, we got guys making 80, 70. Yeah, because guess what? They getting guaranteed miles, and they're making top-notch cents per mile. So just remember that they come in there and sell it to you. It's like this. You're a #1 basketball player in the nation. What you think all them college recruits gonna tell you? They gonna sell you this, they gonna sell you everything. They gonna sell it to you. Oh, you come here, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. We gonna give you this, we gonna give you that, and we gonna treat you like a star. Yeah, they gonna give you all that. And once you get there, and once you get your first truck, guess what? You're just another number. That's trucking. That's trucking, man. You know, that's trucking. When you call in to dispatch, what they say? What's your driver ID? Then you say, oh, it's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then they say, oh, hey, okay, how you doing, Mr. So-and-so? Hey, what can I help you? What's going on? Instead of, hello, who's this? This is so-and-so. Okay, what's up, driver? Let me help you out. No, first thing it says, what's your driver ID? And then they punch it in, then they see your name. You know? Come on, man. You know, I just want to wake you guys up, the new people, to just know your worth, you know? Know your worth. Like I said, I appreciate y'all taking this ride with me. I'm taking a load over to Wall, New Jersey. And I figure I'd give y'all guys a quick little story, you know, just to give you a little knowledge on this trucking game, especially, like I said, it's mainly for the new people. You know, I know probably a couple of veterans out there that scroll through my page and check some of my videos out, which I appreciate the love from the vets. I always do, you know, but for those that's new, You know, I base this off of this page for you. You know, and like I said, you got any questions out there on the road, anything, man, shoot me a message. You know, I'll respond to messages. You know, whether you want to critique some of my videos, go ahead, because that's the only way I can get better at doing what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. You know, like I said, this is new to me. I'm only probably probably a month in the game of doing YouTube. It took me years to do it, and you know the famous line is, just push that record button and just start filming. And that's what I did. And I figure I got a couple stories to share and some knowledge to give to the new people out there that's looking to get into trucking, or that's out there already that got a year or two. You know, because remember, no matter, you know, you by yourself or not, you learn something new every day out here. And I'm 20 plus years in the game, and I still learn new things every day about trucking. You know, so I just want you guys to be safe out there. You know, I always tell them students, check your mirrors all the time. Keep it, you know, make sure you can see around the whole truck. And don't let these recruiters play you like that, you know, because that's what they do. And then, like I said, once you get in there, then you're just another number, man. You know, so don't let that happen to you, you know. I appreciate you guys watching my video. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I definitely look forward to some comments, you know, whether it's good or bad. You know, I take it all. You know, I take it all. I'm not afraid of the negative comments. You know, that won't deter me from what I'm doing with my page. You know, I embrace it, you know. But I see a lot of new drivers out there. I'm actually, what I'm going to do is, for those that do have YouTube pages, send me a message. I'll follow your you know, your page, you know, because that's what I do. I go and look around on YouTube, and I you know, see who out there, what y'all doing, you know, and I follow some of y'all, you know. Some of y'all have some good content, you know, some good blogs, and I just, you know, wish I had this when I first started driving trucks, you know. When I first started driving trucks, man, you know, we ain't had this unlimited phone setup that it is now, whereas though you can talk forever on the phone and don't worry about burning minutes. You know, when I was on the road, you had to wait till 9 p.m. to be able to use the phone freely without going over your minutes. And if you went over your minutes, you had to go in the truck stop, buy them daggone phone cards, and get probably 30-minute card, and call somebody from home and sit at the phone booth at the truck stop and talk until your time went up, you know. So it was a little rougher for me coming out here on the road compared to what you got. You guys got so much entertainment to keep you busy, you know, compared to what I did. Like I said, you know, you got the internet in your hand. Your phone is considered a computer, laptop, tablet, whatever you want to call it. You got everything in your hand. You can go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or what is it now, X, I think. You know, y'all got so many ways to keep you guys busy on the road compared to when I started. But again, I don't want to make this a long, drawn-out video. I appreciate you guys riding with me. I appreciate you guys that did subscribe to my page. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that button. And like I said, definitely, if you got something to say, send me a message, shoot me some comments, man, you know. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish getting down this road to Wall, New Jersey, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.